Hey guys, so our last lesson we left off with adding and subtracting polynomials. So today we're going to move on to multiplying polynomials. Okay, a lot of fun. I'm actually going to be posting a song for you guys later too to help you remember an acronym. I really enjoy it, so hopefully you guys will too. So today we're going to use the distributive property of polynomials. We're going to multiply polynomials, and we're going to do some FOILing as well. Okay, I like this lesson, so hopefully you will too. So 7-2, multiplying polynomials. So the first thing we're going to look at, example 1, is we're going to multiply a monomial times a trinomial. So remember, mono, the prefix means 1. Okay, so 1 term by trinomial, 3 terms. Okay, so we're going to use the product of negative 4x cubed and x squared plus 3x minus 4. Remember, product means multiply. So to do this, we're just going to use the distributive property. The distributive property works for polynomials in the same way that it works for real numbers. So I'm going to rewrite this, negative 4x cubed times parentheses x squared plus the 3x minus 4. And just like it said, all we're going to do is distribute. So negative 4x cubed times x squared, coefficient is negative 4. When I multiply, do you guys remember what we do to exponents? Right? We add our exponents. So 3 plus 2 gives me x to the 5th. Distribute again. Negative 4 times 3 gives me a negative 12. Okay, remember this has an exponent of 1, so 3 plus 1, x to the 4th. And then finally, negative 4x cubed times negative 4. Negative times a negative is a positive. 4 times 4 is 16. No x's here, so x cubed. So my answer is negative 4x to the 5th minus 12x to the 4th plus 16x cubed. And that's it. Okay, please make sure you pause the video and try these two problems. Okay, first problem, negative 2x squared times x squared plus 3x plus 4. Again, just distributing. You should get negative 2x to the 4th minus 6x cubed. Okay, you remember that's an exponent of 1. Minus 8x squared. Okay, again, try the next one, please. Okay, again, just distribute. We get negative 8x cubed. Remember, exponent of 1. Exponent of 1, so that's plus 12x squared, and then a negative 20x. Okay, just distributing. So that's how you do a monomial times a trinomial. Okay, I'm going to skip this. I don't like using a table. It's so much easier just to distribute. So moving on to example 3. We're going to multiply binomials. Remember, bi means 2. So we're going to have 2 times 2. So we're still going to use the distributive property. Okay, we're going to do 2x plus 4 times x minus 5 as a polynomial. Okay, we're going to distribute each term. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this down here so we can look at it a little bit better. Okay. So all we're doing is distributing 2x to both things, and then we're going to distribute the 4 to both things. Okay, so distribute the 2x. 2x times x gives me 2x squared. Okay, distribute the 2x again. 2x times negative 5, negative 10x. Now we're going to do the 4. We'll distribute the 4 to both things. 4 times x. And we're going to distribute the 4 again because we have to distribute to both. So 4 times negative 5 is negative 20. Okay, if you notice, I have an acronym right here beside this called FOIL. F-O-I-L. Okay, notice I did my arrows in colors for a reason. Okay, first is F. Okay, take my first terms and multiply them together. My black arrow here. Okay, those just distributing the 2x to the x. Then I did my red arrow, the outsides. Okay, notice the outside terms. Okay, distribute the 2x all the way out. Then I did my insides. Okay, I did 4 times the x, get my blue arrow. And then L stands for last. Okay, the last term in each set of parentheses. Okay, so FOIL can help you remember that. F-O-I-L, or distribute twice. So then looking at this problem, we get 2x squared minus 10x plus 4x minus 20. Am I done? The answer is No, we still have like terms. Okay, notice I have x's here. Okay, I don't have any 2x squared, any other squared, so I leave that guy alone. Negative 10x plus 4x implies a negative 6x. Okay, and then we have minus 20. So this is my final answer. Okay, that is FOIL. FOIL is a lot of fun. Okay, so FOIL. First times first, outsides, insides, lasts. Okay, that can help. Okay, please try these. Okay, so again, remember FOIL. FOIL. First times first, outsides, insides, lasts, and then finally combine like terms. Again, make sure you pause and try it because you need to make sure you know how to do this. Okay, first times first, outsides, insides, lasts. Finally, combine like terms. Okay, that's it. I'll post this video on Google Classroom so that you can also see it there. I'm not going to play it right now just for the sake of the video. Okay, so that's FOIL. Going along with FOIL, we can do a trinomial times binomial. Now, remember, tri means 3, bi means 2. I don't know about you, but I like to put it in order. Smallest one first, then the bigger one. So I'm going to write the binomial first, so 3x plus 4. And I'm going to multiply it by my trinomial. X squared is 2x. Okay, this is, again, just like FOIL, but now we've got 3 terms. So what we're going to do is we're going to just distribute like crazy. So we start with the 3x. Okay, 3x times x squared is 3x cubed. Distribute the 3x again. 3x times 2x is 6x squared. And distribute the 3x one more time. 3x times negative 1, negative 3x. Now comes the fun part. We're going to distribute the 4. 4 times x squared is 4x squared. Now, to make it easier on yourself to combine like terms, I'm going to line that up with its other like term. Okay, so I said 4x squared. Here's my x squared. So I'm going to just stick the 4x squared right underneath. Okay, distribute again. 4 times 2x is a positive 8x. Again, notice I'm lining it up. There's my x's, like terms. And distribute the 4 one more time. 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. Okay, notice I don't have any constants up here, so I'm just going to stick negative 4 off kind of on its own. Okay, now I need to combine like terms. So this is just as simple as adding straight up and down. Okay, 3x cubed. Okay, add these two, so 10x squared. Okay, add here, 8 minus 3 is a positive 5x. And then bring down the negative 4. And there is your answer. Okay, we have a try times a bi. That's all it is. Okay, again, distributing like crazy. Okay, again, please pause the video. Try these 2 problems. Okay, so again, we're going to distribute like crazy. So 2x, I don't know why that's black. I guess it's whatever. Negative 6x cubed. 8x squared. Negative 14x. Switch colors. Negative 5 times negative 3x squared gives me a positive 15x squared. Again, I'm lining them up to make it easier to combine like terms. And negative 20x. And negative times a negative is a positive. From here, all you got to do is add straight up and down. So negative 6x cubed. 8 plus 15 is 23. Okay, notice they're both negative, so it's going to be negative 34x plus 35. Okay, again, try the next one. Distribute the negative 3x squared, so I get negative 6x to the 4th. Okay, negative 3x squared times positive 3x gives me a negative 9x cubed. And then I distribute again. Negative 3x squared times a negative 4 is a positive 12x squared. Okay, time to distribute the 1. I get 2x squared. Okay, line them up. Positive 3x, running out of room, and a negative 4. Okay, combine my like terms. I'm going to get negative 6x to the 4th minus 9x cubed. 12 plus 2 is 14x squared plus 3x minus 4. Okay, that's all you got to do. Okay, so now we're going to do an application problem. So word problem here, yay! Smartphone has a screen that has a width of x and a height that is 1.8 times the width. The outer dimensions of the phone are shown. Write an expression for the portion of the phone that is not occupied by the screen. Assume that the phone is rectangular. Okay, so excuse me. We know that the screen has a width of x, so I'm going to label that, and has a height that is 1.8 times the width. Okay, so we're saying this is 1.8x. So I want to find the portion of the phone that is not occupied by the screen. So notice we have the whole phone, and then we have the screen. So we should probably do the whole phone minus the screen, and that gives us what is left. Okay, so we're going to do the whole phone minus the screen. So let's start by finding the whole phone. Okay, the whole phone are these dimensions. So we're going to FOIL here. Okay, I have 1.8x plus 3 times x plus 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and FOIL that. First times first, 1.8x squared. Outsides, 1.8x. Insides, 3x. And lasts. Okay, combine your like terms. 1.8x squared. 1.8 plus 3 is 4.8. And then plus 3. Okay, remember this is the whole phone. Okay, so I'm going to label it just to remind ourselves. So now let's look at the screen. We know the screen was x times 1.8x. So we just multiply here. Okay, just like distributing. I don't know why that showed black when I had a red. Okay, so 1.8x squared. So this is my screen. So now we want to do the whole minus the screen. Okay, so I'm going to take the whole. Minus the screen, 1.8x squared. Okay, so remember I can ignore those parentheses, so these just cancel. I'm left with 4.8x plus 3. That is the area not occupied by the screen. And that's the lesson. Okay, so multiplying polynomials, remember you're just distributing like crazy. Okay, so remember when we do a by times a by, we use the acronym FOIL, first, outside, inside, last. Okay, so just distribute like crazy here. Okay, I don't need to see any of that. Okay, homework tonight. You're doing page 273. You're going to do problems 11, 13, 16, 18 through 30 even, and 33. As always, if you have any questions, please make sure you reach out. I will also post the video of the music video, so please make sure you take a look at that. Hope you guys have a great day.